Hey gamers, it's the Mandorful. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2. From here on out, well, the camera is at the best angle it's going to be, so that's what we have to. I have an error code 10311001. Cancel. So I'm going to go to my user. This is my user, LuigiNet. If you guys want to contact me, or if you want your Pikmin 3 scores to be read, just give me a shout out, or write a comment in the comment section, and I will get back to you. I will, I'll be your shout out, bro. I'll be your buddy. Let's get a screen focus on this. I'll be your friend. No, but seriously, guys, I want you guys to subscribe, just to give me some support. Or if not subscribe, then, favorite this video. I'm not asking for a lot of subscription. I just need maybe, 10 a week, 5 a week. Could be 3 a week. Could be, you know what? 3 a week is good. Tell your friends about it. Get 2 of your friends to subscribe and subscribe to me. And that's what we'll do. We'll do 3 a week. How about that? So share with your friends. Let them know what awesome Let's Play you just watched. Let them know how much you love it. Love it yourself. And I'll love you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Searching for signals. PNF 404. Those are development screenshots. I didn't take those screenshots. Those are from the developers. I've tracked down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. I am also very concerned that the cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Dubai. That would be very bad. So the cosmic drive key is basically the ignition to the hyperdrive sequence, and if we don't have that, then we cannot achieve light speed. So we need to find the captains, get the cosmic drive key, and in turn collect the food supply. The whole reason we came here to begin with. So gotta stay focused. We got objectives. Don't forget that. This game is not nearly as rushed as Pikmin, the first Pikmin game, but it is times as opposed to the second Pikmin game. So little reminiscent of both games. You're not rushed for time, but you should hurry. Brittany should be around here somewhere. It's flashing on my map. Maybe she's here. I'm running out of substance, so I hope I can find her. But it's too late. The onion follow me here. So where are the Pikmin? Stand under it and press A. Alright. Go to OK. Got a legion of loyal foot soldiers here. Says this was home. Alright, the data file I found explained this. The onion is the Pikmin's nest. Not the Pikmin's nest. Pikminology. Stand under the onion and press A to return the Pikmin. Alright, seems simple enough. We could do that. Alright, follow the signal from the copad. It's installing a new application here. Let's see at the bottom. There we go. Pikmin info. If you want to learn something about a Pikmin that you don't already know, you can use Pikmin info. And it's pretty helpful, but if you've already played Pikmin games previously, it's not really much use in this game. So I have a feature called Go Here, and all I have to do is move the gamepad, and it basically locks every single moving object in the field in place, as well as the music. So the game will pause itself, but I'll still be able to navigate and preview areas that I've already been to for future tense days that I do not want to waste time with. As you can notice, the ship is a saucer shape with the classic dolphin cockpit on the top. Has a brand new radar dish, has cooling flaps there, has landing gears, and it has an antenna at the top. So it's reminiscent of the dolphin, but it has communication capability the way the second ship is. So the Drake is overall the best of the ships. Sparrows, which were introduced in the intro, we will not get to until much later. By much later, not in the main game is what I mean. Call this guy. This over here is a crystal wall. We won't be able to break it for some time, so we need a certain breed of Pikmin to do that. Alright. So the first thing we want to do is collect these tiles here. Alright, and we also want to try moving. Get that pellet back to base. I might cut the video early, so just forewarning. So, yeah. Start collecting these Pikmin. Alright, this bridge is not done yet, so we have to go explore this way because there's a crystal wall in the next area, and not really much we can do. It's very blocked off. So do what you can, and I will do what I will. So, and all we can do now is build this bridge here. So yeah. Alright, as you can see here, it's Pikminology number 14. Once Pikmin are done transporting fragments, they will return to the original location of the fragments. So I'm going to go back where those fragments are and collect my Pikmins. So, whoa, Walkpole! Walkpoles are the unevolved. This is what happens when a Pikmin drowns, basically. Oh no! Water is lethal to Pikmin! Alright, skipping this. When Pikmin enter water, they drown. Walkpoles in this game can leap out of water, which I did not know because I did not encounter any in my first playthrough. So apparently they can leap onto water now. They're evolving, becoming more intelligent. Here's a Bulborb. Shh, it's asleep. I think we can sneak up on it. Alright, go behind it, start attacking. There we go. Killed by a red Pikmin. Here's another data file. When the going gets tough, retreat, then hide at a place and wait for an opportunity. Always good advice, man. You know, don't be a wiener. You know, don't be a wimp. Just when the going gets tough, the Pikmin get going, man. So apparently we can hide. We could hide here. You can hide your Pikmin apparently in this game. That's a new feature. The lock-on feature allows you to charge on Pikmin rather than swarm them or charge objects. And we'll just do a full-on assault there, a barrage of Pikmin. We get about 10 Pikmin from harvesting that. Alright. We are done with that. Now we can continue the area. So if I look at the gamepad and just keep going around, I could follow a signal that's from over in this area, but you guys can't see it. If you look at the gamepad and tap it, you can actually see what I'm seeing or see what I'm trying to do. Here's an area up here that is where Brittany is. Oh no! Brittany's just lying there. Temfure. I hope it's not too late. Incoming call. Pick up, Brittany. Pick up, please. Still be alive. Turns out she was just taking a nap, man. Oh, sorry about that. I was taking a little nap. So you're close by? Not a large nap, man. A little nap. Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Well, you know, I'm pretty sound sleeper, even with all the creatures creeping around. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over here. It's over there. Look over there. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you check it out for me? Alright. First fruits. Wow, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. Thank you. If this giant thing really is a fruit, we hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze it at the Drake, but how do I get it there? So have the Pikmin lock onto the subject, question mark, you don't know what it is, and they'll take it back for you, that's it. Let's keep exploring this way. There is an onion crystallized. What is that thing? There's also an enemy. First thing you want to do is lock onto this thing. It's the quickest to defeat if you do it that way. Then instead of standing under it, stand beside it and attack. Alright. There we go. Rock Pikmin! You know what I never understood is why Olimar had a piggy bank in the first game. If, one, they don't know English or any other native human language, and two, where would you find a piggy bank if all these foreign objects from Earth are mysterious, especially the bottle in the caverns in Forest Navel? I didn't understand that, but anyway. Their special ability is bashing. The way all the commenters on YouTube do it. No, I'm just kidding. You want to call them and throw them on the crystals to help out breaking this thing. There, that should do the trick. Why it was crystallized, I do not know. I guess it just grew there. So their onion was trapped inside that crystal. Since I have two types of Pikmin now, I can select the ones I want with L. Selecting Pikmin type. Select Pikmin you want with L. So now that we have multiple types of Pikmin, alright, get a rock. We can use the remains as a start analyzing. I was doing something important there. Receiving call. Rake Sunsue. They're speaking Kopayan, so if you look at the gamepad, it's the same image as what you guys are looking at. Analyzing the recovery. Sunseed Berry. Analysis completes. And it juices it for us. Large quantities of Pikmin U detected. Pikmin U. Oh, very funny. This is a seed-bearing fruits, making cultivation on Kopai possible. Juice from this fruit is safe for consumption by crew members. So, once you get a fruit, I'll explain what fruits do, and obviously they can be juiced into food supply. Installing an app. So this app here will tell you how many fruits you've collected, how many different fruits there are, and how many do you need to complete the series the way you did in Pikmin 2. As well as it'll tell me how much juice you can make out of the fruits to create the edible matter. This game is not really that difficult yet. You can use this as a starter kit to grow rock Pikmin. There we go. There's also a data file under the onion, so you need it. If you want to extract or drop rock Pikmin, you have to get that file. Rock Pikmin are very hard, like rocks. Alright. I love the rock seeds, they look wonderful. Alright. There are other crystallized formations, so what we do is lock with the bottom left button and switch with the L button, and throw A, and you get pellets for doing that. Nutrition pellets, man. Oh, I threw him at the wall. My bad. Also, there's another data file here. Alright, new sprouts will be the same color as Pikmin that recruit the pellet or creature. Go buy it. Alright, we're almost halfway through with the day. Days are 13 minutes, so you have 6.5 minutes to complete the half day, and then at noon, you have another 6.5 minutes to finish this day. So we're at day 2. So you have 13 minutes of gameplay only, but you can play as many days as you want to, basically, so you can come back to this area anytime. At the end of the 13 minutes, the day will be over when that sun meter hits the end. See, we just hit the 6:30 mark. We have another 6 minutes and 30 seconds, so at 12... Let's say 12:36, the game is going to end. So, or the game play is going to end. Alright, here we go. Crack that wall, man. Data file recovery. Alf, I've been waiting for you. She's gonna say that she needs help, but we are helping her, so regardless. Another data file. Throw teammates to the place that you want to reach, Redfoot. And it has a picture of the company president, Pikmin 2, and other characters. There we go. Brittany. Introducing her character. Hey, Alf and Brittany have a pretty strong relationship, but not as much with Charlie. Alf does. Well, I can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. I'm sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin? They're cute. Well, we don't have time for cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. Let's work together to nab that huge piece of fruit. Yes, lemon is a fruit, whether you believe it or not, man. Alright, select Brittany with L. And then throw some Pikmin for her. Now switch over to her with Y. Alright, I already know this tip, man. Come on. You can switch Y back and forth to change who you're playing as. And this is, we're going to be using it the entire game, so there we go. This is the first instance of a crystallized enemy here. Let's go ahead and attack this. I didn't know this thing regenerates, I did not know that. You want to try to crack the crystal on its back, and if it drops it on itself, it'll kill itself, so that's your best hope. Alright, there's some tiles here. We're going to lock onto it with the bottom left button here and press D. Alright, take our remaining Pikmin. A bulbarb's eyeballs are its weak spot, or weak point. Harvest the enemy that you're most compatible with. This bridge is missing some tiles. And we cannot explore this area yet because electricity will shock our Pikmin. In the other games, electricity will kill your Pikmin. So, just something to think about. And it still will kill your Pikmin in this game, just not the fences. So electrocution is no good. Unless it's just static runoff, then or feedback, then it won't kill your Pikmin. We can go and fight the boss now, actually, but yeah, let's do it. Alright. So I will be starting the boss fight in this episode. Following these Pikmin back to base. Is it this way? It's that way. Oh, it was this cave that we came through. Oh, that's their onion. That's why. Okay. I really want to get the boss battle started today. So let's go ahead and try it. How about that? Where's Alf? Oh, that's what I want to know. I can't switch to him. Oh, he's in my group, that's why. I just can't see him. He's all the way back there in that little blue antenna. Anyway, I'm going to use the Go Here feature. I basically just tap the screen, guide the pointer, and it'll take me anywhere I want to go, but for some reason it's not reacting here. Maybe I have to be on the same map. I can't be in this area to use Go Here feature. Oh, I'm going to take a screenshot here. It will be sundown. Alf, didn't you mention the nocturnal predators will attack the stray Pikmin? This is the safe zone. Looks like the Pikmin are in the area of the nest. That thing called the onion can get back on their own. So we have no loose Pikmin out. If you check, I better call any Pikmin back who have wandered out of my squad. So if I go to the bottom screen here and tap Pikmin info, I can see how many Pikmin. There are 0 working. Here, let me show you the bottom screen. So I can see there are 0 Pikmin working. There are 59 in my squad. There are 11 idle, and then these are the numbers that I have if I tap the bottom screen there with the center icon. If I tap this icon, we can get Pikmin behavior, indigenous life, and controls at the bottom. Yeah, we're not going to be able to start the boss battle today, but I'm going to use the Go Here feature. So it's not letting me use Go Here. I don't know why. I guess I need Charlie. I don't know, but I said at about 26 minutes this video will be over, so I only have 3 minutes to start the boss battle, and that's no good according to Sonic. Anyway, this bridge here. We've gotten pretty far today. There should be a crystallized wall here, so we can access before the sundown happens. Now what could this be? Radar's picking up something. A signal. The radar's detecting a signal of some sort. Maybe it's a new type of food. Those little wireless connectivity symbols that Nintendo recycled, the way they did in Super Paper Mario for the Fractale, that little Nintendo reference is actually a wireless signal, and it's from a mysterious object. We do not know where it's coming from, or actually we do, but we don't know what it is. On Kopai's radar, align with your design to touch, start moving. So let's see if we can do that. How strange such data. Come to think of it, the radar did have a Go Here feature. We should try it out soon. It seems like it would be helpful to decide to split into multiple squads. So let's see if we can use the Go Here feature now. Yep. On the bottom screen, I can take my stylus, or thumb, whatever you want to do, and I can align this cursor anywhere I want to, and it'll go there for me if I've already revealed what it is there. Reds are immune to fire, so I'm going to attack this fiery blowhog. They tried to shake it off, but I killed it, so it's not going to be able to. Alright, the reds that killed it, whatever Pikmin species that kills the prey in this game will... Oh, reds are resistant to fire. Red Pikmin number 1 file. Whatever Pikmin that kills the prey is the one that gets accredited, and the one that will receive the nutrition for that kill. We have an electrical fence which we cannot do anything about as of yet. And that'll be relevant on day 3, so I'll explain that later. On the opposite, I love the reflection in this game, the lighting, the sun refractment, the light rays, the texture, the realistic environment, everything's just beautiful. The water ripples, the clarity, the 1080 pixel resolution, everything about this game is wonderful, man. I'm confident they'll be back when they ship. 3 seconds. Start plucking. The end of the day cutscene is relevant of what you did today, so it'll be reflecting upon what you accomplished. So just something to consider, I guess, or something to look forward to. We left a few rock Pikmin back at their base. My bad. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. And onions, as you may have guessed, evolved to uniform into each other. They become their own onions. Very interesting. The 2 of them merged into 1. I'll have to make a note of this fascinating behavior. So yes, onions have evolved to merge together to save space, I guess. I don't know. Or to travel quicker. But they have not evolved into one universal Pikmin that has all the human attributes, such as ears, nose, mouths, etc. But anyway. Strangely enough, all the original Pikmin have human attributes, as well as 2 other main types of enemies, which I'm not going to be spoiling. The Face Wrinkler. If you have overflow of juice, it usually will predict that there will be multiple jars of juice being made, and certain fruits give off multiple jars of juice. Now if I look at the bottom, I can see there's a new fruit here. And this is how it looks. This fruit is so sour that one bite makes my whole face want to climb into my mouth and pull it out. It's high in Pikmin U, though, so I guess I'll try adding small amounts of juice to other food, better food. The strawberry, or the sunseed berry. So we have 3 jars of juice. The one from Kopai, the one for tomorrow, and the one for the day after that. Good, we still have plenty of juice left, and she'll be saying that a lot throughout the game. So here we go, end of day 2. I could look at the instant replay here. If I go to the stylus out, I can see where I was at every point of the day. And I could track my sprites around the screen. And I can also fast forward that footage if I wanted to. Alright. Back on board. We ran an analysis of a fruit we retrieved and found it was suitable for Kopai items consumption. Sorry, I skipped over. It looks like there's plenty more where that came from. Reuniting with Brittany, finding this fruit. It's still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. And Alf is smiling there. I'll never tell. Saving game. So that's the end of day 2, guys. I'll see you guys next time when we play day 3 and what that has in store. So day 3 will be next episode. See you guys later.